Hello, I'm Cara and welcome to this yoga class to help improve your sleep. So when you're ready, we'll be doing everything low down on the mat. So come down to your mat and you're going to bring your knees to one side, feet towards one end of the mat, and then twist the body the other way. So just take a moment to find this position. Twisting hand against the opposite knee and just lengthening up through the top of your head. Now straight away you can focus on breathing in and out through your nose as much as possible as we do these yoga positions today. Good, and then take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, you can lower down, and it might be that you just come down to the forearms, and that's a really big twist already for you, and you hold there. It might be that some of you can rest down so your body comes down to the ground. You can always readjust your legs so that they feel comfortable. You can either look the same direction as your legs, or you can turn your head the other way to look away from your legs, whichever feels more comfortable for you. And then just holding there, nice steady breathing. This is also one that you can do with cushions beneath the body. So if you are doing this in bed, then do feel free to put cushions beneath you, or if you're not in bed and you just want to find some, make yourself nice and comfy. Good, again, focus in on your breath. Nice full breaths right the way down into your belly. And then slow to lift yourself up and out of it. So with the legs, we're going to do exactly the same to the other side. So you bring your knees to the opposite side. Again, take your time to just twist to begin with. So you're thinking about the chest leading and turning away from the knees. Opposite hand against the knees. And just lengthening up through the top of your head as you take this twist with the body. And then a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, lowering down. Again, you might look towards the knees, you might look the opposite way, whatever feels right for your neck and for your body. And then just feeling the body become heavy as you sink into your twist. And then really take your time to lift up out of it, unravel the body and swing the legs round. Now we're going to come down onto your mat now, lying down with the upper body, knees bent. And then take a moment to just hug both knees into your chest. If you can, take a hold of the wrists or clasp the hands, or just holding the knees if that doesn't feel comfortable for you. And as you hold there, you think about the lower spine pressing down into the ground as you draw the knees in towards you. Then we're going to keep the left knee hugging in, release the right foot to the ground, bring that left knee wide of the rib cage, and then the left heel goes up to the sky. Either hold the ankle or lower leg, or if you can reach to the outside of the foot, then holding the outside of the foot, but you want your arm to be the inside of that left knee. Right hand can rest on the hip, and then holding there. Feeling your shoulders heavy as they sink towards the ground. Heels still pressing up to the sky, knee drawing wide and down. Then with that left foot, we're going to bring it across the right upper leg. So the knees out to the side like an upside down figure of 4. And then you're drawing in the right hamstring if you can reach it, or even the shin if you can reach that. Still pressing lower back to the ground and feeling as though you're pressing the left knee away from the body as well. Good, nice and loose in your neck and your shoulders. And then slow to unravel the legs. Left foot comes down, right knee starts hugging in, holding it there for a moment. And then we'll bring that right knee wide of the rib cage, heel up to the sky. Take a hold of the lower leg or the ankle, or even the outside of the foot if you can reach. Left hand is staying on the hip, gently keeping that left hip down to the ground. So you're not lifting it off, you're keeping it pressed down. Holding there, nice steady breath. Feeling the shoulders heavy, heel to the sky, knee nice and wide. And then bringing that right foot across the upper leg, knee pressing out to the side, and then either take a hold, hamstring or shin, and you're pressing the right knee away from the body. So holding there, gently pressing the knee away. Again, thinking lower back heavy to the earth. Deep breaths in and out through your nose. And then slow to release that leg and release the feet. Next, we're going to bring the legs straight and bring the feet all the way to mat width apart. Reach the arms above the head. You might have to bend the elbows to do that, and if you need to, then do that as much as you need to, if you find that they don't quite reach the ground easily. And then we'll bring the whole upper body over to the left-hand side. Then bring the right ankle to cross over the left ankle, and you're pushing through the right foot and reaching through the right fingertips. So that whole right side of the body gets a nice long stretch out. And then slow to release the upper body through center. Bring the right foot to the right hand side of the mat. Lean the body to the right hand side, and then left ankle crosses over the right, keeping that left hip pressing down towards the ground. Again, reach through the fingertips, reach through the heels. And finding that nice long stretch on the left hand side of the body and holding there. And then slow to release back through center. Good. Bring the hands down to your belly. Release the legs through center. Bring the soles of the feet together and the knees apart from one another. And we'll just rest here for a few breaths. And as you breathe, I want you to really think about breathing right the way down into your belly. As you inhale and as you exhale, allowing the belly to lower, all the breath to leave your lungs. Inhale, hands rise. Exhale, hands lower. Inhale, hands rise. And exhale, hands lower. Good, and then bring the feet to mat width apart. Allow the knees to knock in towards one another. So now the upper legs are internally rotating. You might just lift the hips, give the lower spine a little bit of a wiggle as it loosens out. And same again, a few deep breaths, holding here, pressing the legs in towards one another. And each exhale, just see, can you make it that little bit longer than the last one? And then extending the legs straight. Crossing the arms over the body, so your fingertips, they might rest to the ground either side, or they might not quite, they might just hug the body. Take a few breaths there, maybe take a little wriggle side to side as well to give the upper back a massage. And then you can open the arms and swap them the other way around. So whichever arm was on the bottom, you switch to the top. And the same, whichever was on the top switches to the bottom. Good, and feel free to stay lying down for as long as you like. Or maybe if you're in bed, then you just stay where you are. Good, I hope you enjoyed that class today, and I hope you're feeling nice and ready for a good night's sleep in bed, nice and relaxed. I've got lots more videos, relaxing lying down videos, and more energizing videos if you want something for the morning or the middle of the day. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check some of those out. Have a lovely, lovely sleep.